Most cars today are built by committee, designed in boardrooms, approved by spreadsheets, safe shapes, safe engines, safe ideas. But once in a while, someone breaks the rules. A designer, an engineer, a tiny team of lunatics says, let's make something strange. And somehow it gets built. This is for those cars, the ones that don't care what's popular, that weren't made to win sales charts. These are the cars that dared to be different, and thank God for them. 1. Citroens. French weirdness. The French don't follow trends. They don't even follow logic. Citroens are proof of that. Take the DS, a car that can drive with one wheel missing. It floats over bumps. Rolls-Royce begs Citroen to license the suspension. The brake pedal? It's a mushroom-shaped switch. The SM? Headlight plates inside the lenses. Radio between the seats. 110? Buttons where the stock should be. And the C6? Its rear glass is upside down. These cars were made for people who eat snails and say numbers weird. But they're also brilliant. Nobody else makes cars like this. And they never will. You don't buy a Citroen to be cool. You buy one because it's defiantly different. Because it solves problems in ways nobody else even considered. Because you want to drive something that feels like a spaceship. 2. GMA T50 Purist's Dream. In a world of hybrids, turbos, and fake engine sounds, one car said no. The GMA T50, built by Gordon Murray, the guy who made the McLaren F1. It has a V12 that revs to 12,000 RPM, a manual gearbox that clicks like a rifle bolt, a fan on the back that sucks air like a vacuum to boost aero without big wings. The driver sits in the center. It weighs less than a Miata. It doesn't chase lap times. It chases feeling. It's not the fastest car in the world, but it's the most alive. The T50 isn't for everyone. It's loud. It's manual. It's expensive. But it's also one of the last cars built entirely around what driving feels like. And in a world of screens and software, that's priceless. 3. Morgan Plus 6. Built by time travelers. Morgan doesn't make new cars. They make old ones again. The Plus 6 looks like it drove out of a black and white movie, built by hand, on a wooden frame. Not because it's trendy, but because that's how they've always done it. They tried going modern once, made an EV concept in a sleek coupe, then went straight back to the old one. The fourth quarter ran from 1936 to 2019 with barely any changes. Sure, they updated the brakes and the engine, but it was still basically a pre-war car. Morgan doesn't chase the future. It builds nostalgia on wheels. And here's the thing, driving one is magical. You feel the road. You hear everything. It's not fast, but it makes you feel, and that's what really matters. 4. Dodge Challenger. Muscle cars used to be loud, heavy, and fast in a straight line. Then Mustang and Camaro started caring about corners. Dodge didn't. The Challenger stayed true to its roots. Big body, big power, big noise. SRT 8. Then Hellcat, 720 horsepower. Then the Demon, 840. First production car to do a wheelie. Red Eye, Jailbreak, Superstock. All just ways to add more chaos. And then they dropped the Demon 170, over 1,000 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 1.6 seconds. It's so fast the NHRA banned it without a parachute. Dodge knew the electric future was coming. But before that, 5 Toyota Century, Royal Simplicity. This is one of the most luxurious cars on sale today. And it's not a Lexus, it's a Toyota. The same company that makes Corollas also builds the official car for Japan's royal family. But they only sell it in Japan. Why? Because no one else would get it. This isn't a Bentley. There's no flashy chrome or screens everywhere. The Century is quiet, understated, built by hand. It wears a tux, not a gold suit. Even the seats aren't leather. Most buyers pick wool. Why? Because it's softer, cooler, and doesn't squeak. It even comes with lace covers that'll make your grandma jealous. Want a bold color? Too bad. You get black. Or dark black. The Century doesn't try to impress you. And that's what makes it special. It's a car made for people who have nothing left to prove. 6. Mitsuoka Orochi, the sea monster. Now we swing to the other side of Japan. From quiet tradition to complete chaos. A supercar that looks like a fever dream. This car doesn't want to be pretty. It wants to confuse you. Melting curves, sagging lines. It looks like someone sculpted it from butter and left it in the sun. I stared at this thing for 30 minutes trying to understand it. Is it ugly? Maybe. Is it weird? Definitely. But it doesn't care. And if you're into tentacle anime, well, the convertible is literally called the nude top. Enough said. What makes the Orochi matter isn't performance. It's the fact that someone dared to design something this different and send it into production. In a world full of safe bets, this is chaos on wheels, and it's kind of beautiful for that. 7. TVR Cigaris. The Psycho TVR doesn't build cars, it builds nightmares on wheels. Take the Cigaris. It looks like it wants to hurt you, and it probably does. No ABS, no traction control, no airbags. It's 400 horsepower and a shell the size of a Miata, and it wants to kill you if you don't respect it. Even opening the door is weird. You press a hidden button. Want to start it? Good luck. And those flamethrower side pipes? They're real. TVR doesn't follow rules, it makes them. And if you survive driving one, you'll never want anything else. The Cigaris isn't refined. It's raw. It teaches you fear. And honestly, that's kind of rare now. Cars today are designed to babysit you. This one dares you to screw up. That's it for this one. If you liked it, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next.